Hey, how's it going? I'm Jay, and today I'm going to be watching Heathers from 1989 for the first time. I've had this one recommended a few different times by various people because it's dark comedy, and I like that kind of thing. I'm a big horror fan, and I think this is kind of like rides the line of the genres that I would appreciate, so I'm looking forward to it as usual. I mean, I look forward to basically everything that I watch, but I recently recorded a reaction for Jawbreaker, and people said that this movie is probably an influence for that. This is kind of a weird order that I'm releasing these videos in because I'm releasing this one and then I'm releasing Jawbreaker afterwards, where I don't mention Heathers because I hadn't seen it yet in that reaction. So bear with me for that. But with this one, let's get into the movie. I did start this movie because it was on Joe Bob's The Last Drive-In. It was like the second movie or something that night, and I saw this and I'm like, this isn't a horror movie, and I just turned it off. So I just never watched it. I was this close though, so I'm actually kind of glad that I haven't watched it so that I can do a proper reaction. I love the colors they have going on. Very distinct. The yellow, the red, and the green. Now we need a blue.
It's your turn, Heather.
No, Heather, it's Heather's turn. Heather.
What? They're all named Heather? That's why this movie is called Heathers? Well, this shouldn't be hard to say who I'm talking about. Like yellow Heather, red Heather, green Heather, I guess. Ew. Don't kiss that. What the hell?
Heather told me she teaches people real life. She said, real life sucks losers dry. If you want to fuck with the Eagles, you have to learn to fly. I said, you're beautiful. God, come on, Veronica.
Okay, she's Veronica. That's good.
Yeah, she really wants to talk to you, Veronica.
Well, that's Shannon Doherty from 90210 fame.
I need you to forge a hot and horny but realistically low-key note in Kurt's handwriting. Come on, it'll be very. The note will give her shower nozzle masturbation material for weeks. Dear Martha.
I want to get a Heather and put her on my Johnson and just start spinning around like a goddamn pinwheel. Punch it in.
Punch it in. Well, that was actually kind of sneaky.
Guess what today is?
Lunchtime, Paul? So what's the question?
Yeah, so what's the question, Heather? God damn, Heather, you were with me in study hall when I thought of it. Such a pillowcase.
Such a pillowcase. I love that they just keep saying Heather, Heather, Heather. Oh, giving Christian Slater the googlies.
Hey, I'm really sorry I couldn't make it to your birthday party last month.
Your mom said you had a big date. I probably missed my own birthday for a date. Come on, Veronica.
That shirt is something else, but I kind of want it.
You win $5 million from the Pulitzer sweepstakes. And the same day aliens land on the Earth and say they're gonna blow up the world in 2 days. What do? I'd give it all to the homeless.
Righteous.
You're beautiful. Heather, why can't we talk to different kinds of people?
Fuck me gently with the chainsaw. Do I look like Mother Teresa?
I've heard that saying. I wonder if this is the actual origin of that.
Does it not bother you that everybody in this school thinks that you're a piranha?
They all want me as a friend or a fuck. We're going to a party at Remington University tonight, and we're brushing up on our conversational skills with the scum of the school. So this is what's called a lunchtime poll. What are you gonna do with the money?
I'd go to Egypt.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd use the money for an end-of-the-world get-together.
I pay me down $1 million to sit on my face.
I honestly don't even know how to answer that question. Probably travel, go to like Tokyo or something. I've always wanted to go to Japan, and that's probably never gonna happen unless I had like shit ton of money.
You wanted to be a member of the most powerful clique in school. You used to have a sense of humor.
Could you come back here a minute?
True friends' work is never done.
Gross. Grow up, Heather. Bulimia is so 87.
So like having watched Jawbreakers, I can definitely see like very similar scenes already, just like the way that certain shots are framed.
His name is Jason Dean.
She's going.
Greetings and salutations.
I love that he's supposed to be like a cool guy, but he's kind of a nerd.
You inherit $5 million.
Who's that guy in the coat think he is, anyways? Bo Diddley?
I don't know, probably row out to the middle of a lake somewhere, bring along a bottle of tequila, my sax, and some buck.
How very.
Okay. How very.
Later.
Definitely.
The up and down.
Doesn't this cafeteria have a no fags allowed rule?
They seem to have an open door policy for assholes, though, don't they?
Got him. What the fuck just happened?
He used a real gun.
He used blanks. All JD really did was ruin 2 pairs of pants.
He shot 2 blanks off in the cafeteria? Oh my god.
I thought you had
That's
given up in high
wild.
school, guys.
Never say never.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast? First you ask if you can be red, knowing that I'm always red.
I wonder why croquet is known as like that rich people's sport. Way back in the day it was always croquet. And nowadays it's always tennis.
I'm giving Veronica her shot. Her first Remington party. You blow it tonight, girl. And it's keggers with kids all next year.
That does not sound bad. I mean, the kids part, yes, but the keggers part, I'm down with.
Heather, your mother's here.
Come on, whoever wants to ride.
What was the first week of spring vacation withdrawal like?
Hey, kid, isn't the prom coming up? Any contestants worth mentioning?
There's kind of a dark horse in the running. It's great pate, but I got a motor if I want to be ready for that party tonight.
It's so strange that only a couple years later, Winona Ryder did Edward Scissorhands. It's been ages since I watched Edward Scissorhands, but I feel like she was way older. But I guess not.
That thing you pulled in the calf today was pretty severe.
The extreme always seems to make an impression. Did you say a cherry or Coke slushy?
I didn't.
She likes the bad boy.
Great bike.
Just a humble perk for my dad's construction company.
Your pop's Big Bud Dean Construction? It must be rough moving place to place.
Is your life perfect?
Oh yeah, I'm on my way to a party at Remington University. I don't really like my friends.
Yeah, I don't really like your friends either.
At least he's honest. This is the better party. I guess it still looks like a fun party. But I mean, a kegger would still be fun too.
Let's party.
She loves to party.
Dear Diary, I want to kill.
It's so great to be able to talk to a girl and not have to ask what's your major.
Come on, David. Should we get back to the party?
I can't control myself.
Oh, she does not want to do this at all.
I understand that I must stop Heather.
Oh shit. It's a flaming Mo. Oh no. At least it's in a garbage can and hopefully like the fire doesn't spread.
How's my little cheerleader, huh?
Get out of here,
I
creep.
know everyone at your high school isn't so uptight.
You know, I have a little prepared speech I tell my suitor when he wants more than I'd like to give him.
Save the speeches for Malcolm X. I just want to get laid.
What a fucking loser.
Killing Heather'd be like offing the Wicked Witch of the West.
What's your damage? Brad says you're being a real coos.
Heather, I feel really sick, like I'm gonna throw up, so can we please jam now?
I love how they talk in this. You're being a real coos. Can we jam now? Ew.
Let me dream of a world without Heather. A world where I am free.
You stupid fuck.
You goddamn bitch.
I got paid in puke.
Lick it up, baby. Lick it up.
Lick it up.
I'll tell everyone about tonight. No one at Westerberg's gonna let you play their reindeer games.
Dreadful etiquette, I apologize.
This was a big thing in the 80s. Like crawling into people's windows. Now it's time for some croquet, some late night croquet. Wait, they're not playing croquet.
At night, they wanted to move me into high school out of the 6th grade because I was supposed to be this big genius. Now blah, blah, blah is all I do. I use my grand IQ to decide what color gloss to wear.
Oh, she's gonna get the bad boy to help her kill Heather 1?
Heather Chandler is one bitch that deserves to die.
I'd like to see Heather Chandler puke her guts out.
Okay, so not kill her, just torment her a little bit.
We just concoct ourselves a little hangover cure that'll induce her to spew red, white, and blue then. I'm a no-rust build-up man myself.
We'll kill her.
He does not care.
Well, maybe we could,
Oh, and then they're gonna do a swapperoo. Why did that make me want a loogie right now? I obviously won't, but I want to. And he knows.
Veronica knew you'd have a hangover, so I whipped this up for you. It's a family recipe.
Just give me the cup, jerk.
Oh, just like that?
Oh my God, I just killed my best friend.
And your worst enemy.
How are you gonna cover this up?
What are we gonna tell the cops? Fucking if she can't take a joke, Sarge?
God, I can't believe this is my life.
You got a problem here.
It is one thing to want somebody out of your life. It is another thing to serve them a wake-up cup full of liquid trainer.
This were like a suicide thing, you know? Hey, you can do Heather's handwriting as well as your own, right?
You might think what I've done is shocking.
Yeah.
I guess, like, this would pass. Like, if you could accurately write a suicide note.
Heather would never use the word myriad, but she missed myriad on the vocab test 2 weeks ago.
A word is a badge for her failures at school.
No one understood. I had feelings, too.
I die knowing no one knew the real me.
Mr. Dean over here seems to be having way too much fun, considering he just murdered somebody.
Heather Chandler is not your everyday suicide. She was very popular.
I must say I was impressed to see that she made proper use of the word myriad.
I suggest that we get everybody together in the cafeteria and just talk.
Yeah?
Thank you, Miss Fleming. You call me when the shuttle lands.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't agree with her.
God, it's unfair.
She's eating chicken in the locker room?
Heather left behind one of her swatches.
Nice
She
little
always said you couldn't accessorize
ad.
for shit.
That other Heather is just like, she's dead, I can finally eat without her judging me.
Veronica?
I guess people like this to some degree. It's kind of fucked.
Veronica? What are you doing?
Yeah, this is weird. You're wearing your clothes.
I have her note.
What?
Now,
Why do you have that?
I heard it was really gnarly.
let's talk emotions.
Heather and I used to go out, but she said I was boring. It's just that she was dissatisfied with her life.
What a change up.
Heather Chandler's more popular than ever now. Hey, son, I didn't hear you come in.
How was work today?
It was miserable. You remember fucking Kansas? Save the Memorial Oak Tree Society. Showed those fucks. I almost forgot to introduce my girlfriend.
Veronica is my dad, Veronica.
Hi.
We're good here.
My mom's making my favorite meal tonight.
Last time I saw my mom, she was waving from a library window in Texas. Right, Dad?
Right, son.
What happened?
So, will we get to meet this dark horse prom contender?
Maybe.
God damn, will somebody tell me why I smoke these damn things?
Because you're an idiot.
I was gonna mention how much smoking there was, and I think it's more noticeable now because you rarely see that many people smoking in movies these days. Like, it used to be all the time there's smoking because of the atmosphere, but nowadays it's kind of like gone.
We must pray that the other teenagers of Sherwood, Ohio know the name of that righteous dude. It's Jesus Christ.
I like this guy, the guy from Beetlejuice, or most people probably know him from Dunstan Checks In.
A hard time dealing with it and stuff.
Please make sure this never happens to me, because I don't think I can handle suicide.
That was a joke, but I feel like a lot of people don't get my humor yet. We're working on it. We're working on it.
Why'd you have to kill such hot snatch?
I know this guy from somewhere, from like a horror movie.
Technically, I did not kill Heather Chandler. I just want my high school to be a nice place. Did that sound bitchy?
Everybody's got a different way of talking to Jesus.
What are you doing tonight?
Morning, maybe watch some TV. Why?
Morning, maybe watch some TV. That was pretty good.
He wants to double with Kurt, and Kurt doesn't have a date. Please, Veronica, put Billy the Kid on hold tonight.
Weird funeral, huh?
That pudwapper just stepped on my foot.
Let's kick his ass.
Cool off. Sit and spin.
He's got some balls.
Say I like to suck big dicks.
Leave him alone, Rand.
Uh-oh. Target number 2.
You like to suck big dicks.
Ow! I like to suck big dicks.
It'll be really very. Just as long as it's not going to be one of those nights where they get shit-faced and take us to a pasture to tip cows.
Uh-oh. Is this a real thing? I feel like this is like a myth, but I don't know. I feel like it would be really hard to tip a cow. Why hang with these guys? They're fucking...
I need sexual healing.
Yeah, right, asshole.
What is this shit?
Like, she's just over there getting assaulted. This guy better fucking kick his ass.
Another fucking Heather. 7 schools and 7 states, and the only thing different is my locker combination.
That's a good quote.
Let's go get a slushie.
And you're just gonna leave her there? What the fuck?
The #1 song in America today is Teenage Suicide, Don't Do It by Big Fun. That funeral yesterday must have really been rough, huh? 2-page layout with her suicide note right up here in the corner.
Are you gonna put that in the yearbook?
It's more tasteful than it sounds.
I don't know, Dennis. This stuff leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Like last night, Veronica?
Excuse me?
Kurt told us of your little date.
I left him drunk and flailing in cow shit. What the fuck?
He said that he and Ram had a nice little sword fight in your mouth last night.
Ew!
Fucking high school. My apologies for swearing so much. So I probably cut out most of them. Yeah, I swear a lot, but movies like Princess Bride and stuff don't make me swear. This one does.
Don't forget Ram.
So that guy's name's Ram. I'm gonna look this up because it's driving me nuts. Yes, I know I shouldn't pull out my phone and start Googling people's names. This is the only time I'm gonna do
We're
it.
not gonna be using blanks this time. They're like tranquilizers, only they break the surface of the skin enough to cause a little blood, but no real damage.
So it looks like the person's been shot and killed, and really they're just lying there unconscious and bleeding?
Are those real bullets? I've never heard of that. It was Ghoulies Go to College. That's what it was. I knew I saw him recently. He plays the same character.
Take a look at some of the homosexual artifacts I dug up playing at the scene. Got an issue with Stud Puppy, a candy dish, Joan Crawford postcard, mineral water.
And a lot of people drink mineral water. It's come a long way.
Yeah, but this is Ohio. I mean, if you don't have a brewski in your hand, you might as well be wearing a dress.
They are such a power couple. They are shitheads because they are killing people. But I mean, they vibe really well together.
Glad you can make it.
So should I just whip it out?
Well, I've made a circle on each side of the clearing. Kurt? Strip.
What the hell?
Count of 3, guys. 1, 2...
3.
Oh, that guy got away.
I'll get him back.
That's attempted murder. And that's other one's real murder. Well, who knows? They said the bullets wouldn't kill them, but I don't believe it. Shot him right in the throat.
Now!
Dead center.
Another gunshot from the woods.
Oh, shit. Let's roll.
Mother of shit. I've got 2 dead bodies in the woods.
Oh, this music is awesome. Hell yeah. The paneled wagon. Classic. We're just making out, officer.
Are they naked?
Almost. Over.
My God, suicide. Why?
Does this answer your question?
Oh, man, they were fags.
Oh my God.
Jesus H. Christ. Oh, the humanity.
I know that this is like satirical in that sense. Like they are making a lot of gay jokes, but it definitely seems like they know that they're pushing buttons here. So who's next? Honestly. What the fuck? Never seen that before.
I did not want them dead.
Did too.
I did not.
Did too.
I did not.
Come on, you
Mary
did. You're
had
just
a
not.
Little lamb.
Young love. School's canceled today because Kurt and Ram killed themselves in a repressed homosexual suicide pact.
I love this exposition there.
Could we make an ice run before the funeral?
In their helmets.
My son's a homosexual, and I love him. I love my dead gay son.
How do you think he'd react to a son that had a limp wrist with a pulse?
Oh. The sister.
Dear Diary, my teen angst bullshit has a body count. Are we going to prom or to hell?
I want everyone to clasp hands. Lock your paws.
Is this as good for you as it is for me? Greetings and salutations. I mean, today was great. Chaos is great. Chaos is what killed the dinosaurs, darling. Our way is the way. I mean, we scare people into not being assholes.
And you're not scaring them, you're killing them.
Judge told him to slurp shit and die. I put a Norwegian in the boiler room. And then when that blew, it set off a pack of thermals I stuck upstairs.
This family's messed up.
Do you like your father?
Like my mother. They said her death was an accident, but she knew what she was doing. She walked into the building 2 minutes before my dad blew the place up.
Oh yeah, I said this family was messed up. Like, I still think the dad's messed up, but that's his thing. Like, his thing is blowing up buildings. But he's still messed up, just in general.
That's it. We're breaking up. And to think there was a time when I actually thought you were cool. Don't come to school and don't mess with me.
She's a boss.
Me and Martha Dump Truck. What is this, blackmail?
I want your strength. Here's a little gift from Heather to Heather.
I can't tell if I hate Christian Slater's voice or love it. The way that he talks is so odd, but at the same time, I like it, at least in this role.
Guess who? Heather?
Oh, she's become Heather 1 now? I do like that, and everything is red with the other girl.
I really missed you. I know I'm not as exciting as your other friends.
No, Betty, your daydreams are a lot better than my realities, believe me.
Is that Renee Estevez? She was in another movie that came out around this time called Intruder, a slasher in a supermarket. Highly recommend it. It's great.
Betty, leaving so soon? I'm red.
Look, there's Heather.
And there's Heather. Where are you, Veronica? This is a decision that affects all of us.
Oh, an actual suicide.
Getting some supervision.
Can't you see these little programs are eating suicide up with a spoon?
Are you trying to tell me it is not a time for troubled youth?
All we want is to be treated like human beings, not to be patronized like bunny rabbits.
I don't patronize bunny rabbits.
When teenagers complain that they want to be treated like human beings, it's usually because they are being treated like human beings.
Yeah, well, I guess I picked the wrong time to be a human being.
Want some pate?
Hi, everybody.
You knew it was coming.
Martha Dump Truck tried to buy the farm. She's alive and in stable condition. Just another case of a geek trying to imitate the popular people of the school and failing miserably.
Oh my god.
You were out of control. Get Crucial. She dialed suicide hotlines in her diapers.
Shut up. Hot Probs is on.
My name is Heather. No, my name is Tweety. My whole life is a mess.
She knows we listen to this show.
Yeah, well, crucify her.
Heather told everyone about Heather. I've cut off Heather Chandler's head, and Heather Duke's head is sprouted back in its place. Where's Heather going?
Where's Heather going?
She's going to cry.
Fucking child protector caps.
I did not know this movie was mainly about suicide.
What are you trying to do, kill me? You're throwing your life away to become a statistic in the U.S. fucking A today. If you were happy every day of your life, you wouldn't be a human being, you'd be a game show host. What do you say we knock off early, buy some shoes, something lame like that?
Oh, they're buds now.
You've heard of the group Big Fun, right? They want to play a prom. Now, it could be Westerberg's if we get everybody's John Hancock.
I've gotten everyone to sign this petition. People love me.
People love you, but I know you. Jennifer Forbes told me the petition she signed was to put a hot tub in the cafeteria.
Look, just sign the petition, okay?
Don't talk to me like that, okay?
Look, it was JD's idea.
He's turned on you.
Why are you such a mega bitch?
Because I can be. Veronica, why are you pulling my dick? Do you really think if Betty Finn's fairy godmother made her cool, she would still hang out with her dweebette friends?
I'm gonna start using that line. Why are you pulling my dick?
It's over, JD. Over.
Yes.
Grow up.
Come on, come back.
How is she gonna take him out? JD needs to get taken out.
Your friend Jason Dean stopped by. He said that he thought you might try to kill yourself.
Oh, he left this for you.
Oh my God.
Morbid.
Get off of my bed, you fucking psycho.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
She's not wrong.
Nag, 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 nag.
Well, that's a big ass knife.
That knife is filthy.
What do you think I'm gonna do with it? Take out her tonsils? All right, how's this?
Love that shot.
Hey, I've got a meaningfully marked up Moby Dick. What else does a suicide need, huh? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Jesus. Oh, we're getting a dolly zoom there. That was good. He did it. Jeez.
Heather Duke was the vivacious young lady we all knew her to be.
Does this turn out weak or what? My afterlife is so boring. Get your favorite.
Spaghetti. Lots of oregano.
Dinner!
What a trippy dream. So I'm curious, so did they go to the other Heather's house? Did he even come in the room, or was she just sleeping the whole time?
Dear Diary, last entry. No one can stop JD. Let's see how the son of a bitch reacts to a suicide he didn't perform himself.
Oh shit. She actually killed herself? No way.
I can't believe he did it. It was coming up here to kill you. It's a shame you can't see what her fellow students really signed. We students of Westerberg High will die. Our burning bodies will be the ultimate protest to a society that degrades us. It's not very subtle. Neither's blowing up a whole school now, is it?
What the hell? This guy's master plan is out there.
We could have toasted marshmallows together.
Veronica, dinner.
And she's just hanging there.
Veronica, I should have let you take that job at the mall. I was afraid of you coming home late at night, and
What? Well, she fooled me. So now she needs to stop his master plan of blowing up the school. How is she going to prevent this? She needs to like find the dynamite. Or she needs to try and get everybody out of the school. Fire alarm? I'd probably pull the fire alarm. Oh my god. He has way more dynamite than I thought he did. Holy shit.
Rodney, what's underneath the gym?
The boiler room.
May I see your hall pass?
Oh, with the gun.
Like father, like son. Put your hands on your head.
He didn't say Simon Says.
Well, at least there's a fire alarm right there. Ooh, but she's knocked out. Damn. Bash him. She's smoking right underneath the bleachers. That's a bold move. Come on, you've got like a minute. Oh, is it actually gonna happen? Are they gonna blow up? Because like we're seeing all these long shots of like everybody we've met in the movie.
How do I turn off the goddamn bomb, asshole?
Fuck you!
It's all over, JD. Help me stop it.
You need to be quick.
Let's face it, all right? The only place different social types can genuinely get along with each other is in heaven.
Which button do I press to turn it off?
Try the red one, all right? People are gonna look at the ashes of Westerberg and say, now there is a school that self-destructed not because society didn't care, but because the school was society.
Which red button? You know what I want, babe? Cool guys like you out of my life.
This is too close for comfort. I would run the hell out of there. She really got the Lydia Dietz thing going on in that one.
You got power. Power I didn't think you had. Slate is clean.
Come on. I guess he's gonna blow himself up? Or is the school gonna also still blow up?
Pretend I did blow up the school. All the schools. Now that you're dead, what are you gonna do with your life?
Okay, so nothing inside, because it didn't set off the other ones. But he did it. Honestly, it's for the better. Oh no, I sound like him. Fuck.
You look like hell.
I just got back.
That was
So
good.
what do you do? There's a new sheriff in town.
Just take it over.
Hey, Martha. My date for the prom kind of flaked out on me. Maybe we could rent some new releases, pop some popcorn.
I'd like that.
So would I.
We get a wholesome ending to an otherwise pretty crazy movie. I guess that happens in a lot of movies, but this one I thought we were gonna get a darker ending than this. And that was Heathers. It was definitely a movie that I can understand why there's a cult following for it. It definitely deserves it. I think it was an excellent movie. I really liked how all the different Heathers had their color coordination with their rooms and their look. I think Veronica and JD's relationship was really interesting, but at the end of the day, you have Veronica standing tall, standing up for what's right, you know, rekindling her relationship with Martha, completely free of like the social constructs of high school. It has a good like underlying message, but like the way that it got there was kind of crazy. There were some moments that really had me on edge. I didn't even like in the last act, like I didn't talk that much. I don't know how much I kept in this video. Like I might have trimmed it up a lot, but I was like really invested. I was like, what's gonna happen? I genuinely had no idea. Excellent movie. Definitely one that I would like to watch again and watch like a breakdown of, because this is a movie that I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on that I would have missed, that you can definitely look deeper into, like some of the quotes that they use, some of the things in the backgrounds of certain scenes. I could definitely tell there is more going on, and I need to know what. So thank you for joining me. If you liked my reaction, please like this video. It helps me out. And if you want to stay up to date with my movie reactions, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next one.